Okay then, let's get started. I think today I'll play Warley. Yep, Warley it is. Let's do it. You should be able to make creamy potato puree, what I've got right now. So I think it'll be good food-wise. If everything goes as planned. Which it may or may not. Okay. Okay, so if I do boat stuff, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do exactly. I could make a boat base, but that takes ages to do. And Warley is like constantly in a state of starving. So I'd rather not die before winter. I think that's a rock bomb across from me, across the water. Looks like it at least. So I should probably head that way. And collect all this food while I'm at it. Alright, and then I need to decide on base location as well. Yeah, it looks like a rock bomb. Unless there's a way into the caves over here. Which is possible, or just a little bit. Alright, yeah, there's like a partial rock biome. Alright, now I just need gold. Okay, so the actual rock bomb seems to like start here. That's just evergreen woods, seems like. It's almost enough gold. I should be able to make a lightning rod with the amount I've got. And an alchemy engine. Okay, and the autumnal forest is here as well. I could find Glommer later, so I've actually set up base. Alright, my ingredients are good to go now. So I've got no idea how far those meteor showers will go into the autumn biome. And I haven't exactly explored much. So I think I'm just gonna hang around a bit until I find a good spot. Because I like this general area, but it's just gonna get pelted with meteors. There's a marble for marble suits. I should probably plant what I get from this. Ah, crap. Wasted a fire pit, but I don't have anything else, so yeah. Could have sworn I picked up grass earlier. Oh, right. I made the chef's pouch. And apparently I didn't grab enough grass. And I don't have a hammer either to get this fire pit yet. Can I make one? And I need grass. Alright. That wasted a decent amount of the stone I had. So I'm gonna have to head back to the rock biome and get more stone. Alright. Back to getting marble then. And if I remember correctly, based off of a YouTube video I watched, those marble pieces can be put on these. May or may not be remembering that correctly. But I'm pretty sure I would need to break them all first. So regardless. I think I'm gonna try to keep these streams at like 30 minutes. Because I still have to edit some parts out that aren't that interesting. And I don't want a video that's over 30 minutes exactly yet. I know I'm gonna have to edit this video regardless, so I'll probably go over like 40 minutes. Because I've always liked longer videos, but I don't actually want to make longer videos. So, yeah. That's how it's gotta be. About time I cook something, so I'll just go ahead and do that while I'm getting more wood. I want a chest and the alchemy engine. Should be creamy potato puree, if I remember correctly. Based off all the recipes, I think I know about 7 or 8 tops. I'm gonna have to do a lot of farming as well. Unfortunately. Means I've got to go to the swamp and get reeds. I don't have to go through making a cooking pot, because of course I'm royally. I come with one already. I might not even need a fridge immediately, so I could probably just set up base now. I've got the time. Just need to make sure it's not close enough to get hit with meteors. And that I'm not close to the pig village. As soon as it hits day 11, it might wreck my base. Or any walls that I've built at that point. Alright, this seems about good enough to set up at. Could make the cat coon hat for winter instead of the beefalo one. I'm already here. And that's free meat regardless from the cat coons. So I'll just do it that way then. Alright, cut stone. Damn, I'm gonna need more grass. Let's clear some space out beforehand. This turf is kind of weird to dig up. I've never actually dug up the turf whenever I've been living in the autumn biome. Alright, I'm gonna need a little bit more space, I think. Especially since I'm gonna be trying to fit a Prestihatinator in here. We got the moles like this place too. They eat the turf. It's meat for a meatball. Yeah. Ate the feather before I could get it. Oh, there's plenty of food here too. This is gonna be nice. Did I find bees earlier too? Ah, crap, I didn't. I'll have to go back for that later. should be good on food for now. But I want bees around here, so I'm gonna have to find an area that has a few flowers around it, so they can make the honey a bit quicker. I'm not exactly sure when I'll be able to deal with this. Ah, crap. Screwed myself. I entirely forgot I ran out of grass. No torches for me then. Means I'm gonna lose a bit of that sanity. If I was anywhere else, this would be game over. Like, entirely. I'm so lucky that there's so many fireflies in this area. And that I've got a decent amount of sanity. This is a bit of a problem, bit of a conundrum. Alright, we're good. I need to just go in... Is that Glommer or another Catcoon? I think that's another Catcoon area. But alright, I don't want that to happen again, so I'm just gonna... I've got the hammer, so I'll just take that other campfire apart. Because I'm not ever gonna use that campfire. Alright, I still need to go get wood after all of this. So I've got my work cut out for me. Alright, here we go. I've got enough time to make my winter hat. I just need to find spiders at some point. So probably... Yeah, there's another dark forest over there. There'll probably be some over there. I kind of hate the start of when you start playing Don't Starve Together. All this grinding you've got to do to make sure your base is perfect. And for me, I always feel like I have to plan ahead by like a ton of days. So like I've got winter gear made most of the time. If I found beefaloes, and spiders, I've got my winter gear made usually by like day 6 or 8. That's if I'm fortunate, and I'm not fortunate this time around. There's probably a ton of beefalo over there. Looks like a bigger grass biome. drop this figure sketch just to make space for all that grass I'm gonna have to go get. Nope. So yeah, this one's a dead end. I'm just gonna have to work with what I've got for now. Another autumn biome. And this one was way closer. Probably should have explored a bit more. It's not a problem though. I could just move my base over here. Whatever, I'll explore that later. Gotta start getting this food back to base so I can start eating again. I just so happen to know where that sculpture came from. I think that's all the grass from this area. That might be a problem. Wait, just a little bit more over here. And then this... yeah, that's all of it. I was gonna say it looked like it got bigger further on, but that's the ocean. Right there, so that's not gonna happen. Been prepared this time. Okay, good. Grass geckos have enough grass for me. Could make a backpack for later, just so I can have a bit more space. Alright, I should probably find a set of trees to set on fire. For the charcoal so I can hang some meat for the winter. Yeah, that area over there. Alright, I'm gonna drop this turf here. Crap, hope that's enough. Yep, we are good. Grab this turf, and then I'm gonna head back to the base. Maybe kill another catcoon. Yep, need wood. Alright, fire pit here. Got the center of this. Kinda looks like a heart the way I took everything out. Alright, that should be enough for a cupcake. I haven't lost any health though. Leave this here. Take this, and now we're back to Cutting Trees Simulator. I've never seen the trees in the autumn biome grow like this close to each other. Like in every biome, they're kind of spread out a bit in between each other. But like this whole area is just a bunch of, it's like a stand of trees and they're all just bunched together. As soon as like summer hits, this whole area is going up in smoke. So I've got to start spacing this place out, because I'd really like to have these trees around near summer so I can just continue to make meatballs. A little bit more. Right, I should probably get a shovel too. So that's extra wood I'm missing out on. Now I use that hammer from earlier. Yep, right there. Thought I had dropped it somewhere for a second. That is not what I want to do. Like, at all. The last thing I ate was a creamy potato puree, and then a meatball, so I'm gonna just make some trail mix. I think that would be good to eat right now. And then I think the time period is 3 to 4 days. I think it's 3 days. It's almost been 3 days, so this should hold me off till then I can go back to having full hunger again. And that did nothing. Alright then. Whenever I've played this game with people, Warley's kind of hard to survive in a group with. All this work, like, is constantly draining at your psyche. Or not your psyche. I should say your hunger. So like 24/7 people are having to get stuff for you, and you're having to get stuff as well. So I have to like live near the autumn biome. All those mushrooms and stuff might be good for Froggle Bunwitch. And some other things. That are living in the swamp, but that's... yeah, that ain't working for me. I'm not worth. Let's see. It's January. Why are we still getting Winter Feast chest? Sorry, Catcoon. I gotta go back and get those trees. I need to keep this meat good for as long as possible. Alright, I need a chest now. Like, my inventory's been full for like the past 2 days. And that really ain't gonna cut it. I don't understand why you won't eat things like cooked steak and cooked morsels. Pretty sure if I put spices on it, though, I'll be able to eat that. Things like that. Alright, another meatball coming up. If I get enough wood for these chests, should be pretty good off. I think I'll be able to eat this regardless of if I can or not. Yep, I'm good. Gotta start collecting more marble for log suits. Let's just go ahead and do this. And it's raining. Hopefully it doesn't last too long. It shouldn't. Very well. I think at most will last a day, if anything. Alright, we're good for now. Now all this rain should mean some of those carrots I picked should be back. Oh wow, I was this close to the village. Now if I find anything I can trade with them. Hmm. I've never seen them grow trees next to their little like area. It's usually like berries or carrots. So that's kind of strange. The dogs attack me during the day. I can just bring them here and avoid fighting at all. Alright, I think I should be set. I don't think there's any chance that I'll starve, at least right now. And no cat coon tails. That's a problem. Where did these dark petals come from? This ice. Where would that have even come from? I think a cat coon barfed that up. After I've got enough cattails, I'm probably gonna just start feeding the cat coons until I get decent things. If I remember correctly, there's like a 1% chance for a gear. I think 1 gear is all you need to make a fridge, if I remember correctly. Alright, I'm just gonna go ahead and use these veggies. Alright, all my stuff's growing. That's good. I kind of don't see the point of eating ratatouille in this. It doesn't seem to like do much in terms of food items. Damn it, gotta hit off. Alright, that's 2. I just need a little bit more. Yeah, I should probably make myself a lantern. I live right next to the caves. Alright, with that, I think I'm gonna peace out. Been going for about like 40 minutes. Stream's been going for like 40 minutes. So I think that'll be it.